What up, everybody? Welcome to Run Your Race with my boy, AJ Richardson. And listen, we got a very special pod for y'all today. We got my boy, Dennis Smith Jr. And as y'all know, we are sponsored by DraftKings, and they always looking out for you. So make sure y'all go use our promo code RACE. Go download the app, DraftKings. The crown is yours. What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Run Your Race with my boy, AJ Richardson.
Good morning, beautiful people.
He's back from Dubai. Hey, my man went international on their ass.
No, still trying to recover from sleep.
I already know. People, we got a very special guest here today. We got a very, very special guest here today. I'm going ahead and address the elephant in the room. He went to NC State. He went to NC State.
Oh, man.
But he's a brother from another mother. Love him to death. North Carolina bred. We the hoop state.
Facts.
People, we got Dennis Smith on with us today.
For sure, man.
Hey, listen, we appreciate you coming on, brother.
Facts.
Hey, the people been waiting.
Yeah, man.
The people have been waiting for you to get on the pod.
Yeah, it's
Last
overdue.
time.
It's overdue. And I don't even do podcasts. I had to get on this one, though.
Hey, it's time.
We appreciate that.
Nah, bro, I think it's dope, though, because people want to hear. I think it's just important for people to know, like, where you come from and how you got to where you are today. And it's important for everyone to understand, like, everybody doesn't have the same race.
Right.
I think that's what me and AJ love doing about this, because it's interesting for us because we don't have the same pod.
Right.
We can't tell you we've had the same pod one time. Because everything is different, because everybody has a different way to getting to where they are today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Dennis, where you from? And how'd you get started playing this game?
Fayetteville, North Carolina. Born and raised. Stayed there till I graduated. Like you said, went to NC State. Grew up an NC State fan on my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I got the pictures on Facebook, 2010, post NC State. You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't know. People like, oh, you went there just to get this? Nah, I really was a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How'd you become a fan of NC State?
My grandma.
Okay.
It's like hereditary. The only thing I didn't get was a Redskins fan.
Come on, bro.
Nah, she ain't passing
Hey,
that
you
down.
probably with us now.
You
Jaden
Redskins
Daniels.
fan, huh? See, but people don't know, North Carolina, we got a lot of Redskins fans.
No, we do.
When they was older, the Panthers ain't come around to 95.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
the only games they was getting was the Redskins games.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I didn't get that pass down. I'm good off y'all.
Oh, you like Atlanta, don't you?
Yeah, you know we balling,
Oh,
man.
my
Come on, you know how I
God.
like. You know how I like.
You went to the game?
Yes, sir. In the suite. I was in the suite. My boy just said, you need to wear the jersey over there. Like, I ain't gonna wear it twice in a row, but not 2 days in a row.
I feel you on that. Did you only play basketball?
Played football. I played baseball too. I stopped playing baseball in 6th grade. Football, I stopped in 10th, and that was by force. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have played all the way through high school, but my pops and my basketball coach made me quit.
You was nice?
Super nice.
Okay.
I was finna get my first offer, man. Wake Forest had called in. I was getting interest, Florida State, Tennessee.
Damn.
Yeah, I was getting some
What
nice
position?
schools. Arizona State corner.
I can see that.
Yeah, you know.
I can definitely see that.
You know how I get, man. I gotta take motherfuckers out of the game, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's where the grit came from on the court.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. You think you nice, but I'm
court.
about to show you. I'm gonna stop you, you know? So, yeah, but they made me stop, man. I miss it still. But, yeah, I'm a multi-sport athlete.
So was it basketball first or football first?
I really started it the same year. Technically, it would have to be football because my neighborhood, Terra Gardens, we wasn't allowed to have basketball goals. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go play on the monkey bars or like shoot at the side of a barn, but that's not hooping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I played organized at 6. I played organized football and basketball when I hit 6 years old. But in the hood, we was always playing football, man. We played every day.
What was it what made you pick basketball then? If you were so nice at football.
I mean, I wasn't like as good as I was in football as I was basketball. Basketball, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. Hey, listen, you could definitely do both. You could definitely do both.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, man, Coach K had came in one day after football practice, and then my pops and them was like, yeah, this is over with. You know, like, you ain't playing next year. And I was like, all right, I guess so. It really wasn't too much pushback. I'm like, that's cool. Because I wasn't dedicated enough. Like, I would try to skip practice and things like that.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like,
Yep.
yeah, I'd be like, I can't go to practice today. I need to do this. I need to do that. But I'd be ready on Friday night. You know what I'm saying? And basketball, I wasn't doing that. I had a dedication for it, so I knew I'd be better off sticking with basketball.
Sense. When was it for you that, like, you realized, okay, I'm nice at basketball?
When I was young. I realized that when I was young, because all my homeboys was older than me. So I want to say when I hit about 3rd grade, I realized I was nice. I won county championship in 3rd grade. And other teams start saying, man, come play AAU with us, come play AAU with us. I didn't even know what it was. USBA, they was calling it, actually. You know what it is. They like, come play USBA with our team. We gonna go to Myrtle Beach and we going here. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm all right.
Yeah. Hey, that'll do it. Once you get out there, you start getting recognition when you that young. You know, you like, I'm doing something right.
Yeah, I'm doing
I don't
something
know what
right,
I'm doing.
man. I'm doing something right. I know I'm better than these guys.
Right.
Growing up in Fayetteville, we both, Charlotte, Greensboro. Who was the guy that you looked at and be like, okay, I need to get where he is?
Well, in Fayetteville, like I be telling people, man, I didn't have anybody where I could look at and be like, this what I want to do, this what I want to be. Like Eric Maynard's from around there, but he's not exactly like, I didn't see him growing up. You know what I'm saying? By the time I started seeing somebody like, oh, this is like the bar, was probably Seven Woods.
Oh, yeah.
South Carolina. Yeah, Seven Woods.
Yeah. Boy, we gonna have to pull up the motherfucking clips.
It's about bounce.
You might have played, and I don't give a damn what nobody say. You might have played on the most athletic AAU team I have ever fucking seen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And, okay, y'all stop Carolina Diamonds for people who do not know.
Yeah.
What age did y'all stop?
We stopped at 14.
14. Until 14U, there was not one fucking team fucking with them. Now, what y'all did lose in the championship though.
The thigh maker, but come on now, you know, like, come on, my boy.
Thigh
was already 30.
Yeah, you know, like, bro,
yeah.
Like that was different. I don't even want to count that. So we national champions. We national champions.
Carolina Diamonds had the most athletic basketball team I've ever seen. The first time I saw y'all, and I was older, and Kevin Graves, shout out to
He used to always talk about Theo Pinson. Yeah, Theo, my man Theo. That's all we used to say. I'm like, yeah, where Michael Jordan at? Now I want to see him. Shit.
Shout out to KG. I came to see these fools play in Page High School. Boy, when I tell you they put on a exhibition, a show. I mean, they was ducking it was you, 7th, Quay Parker, everybody pull up the clips.
Yep.
Bam was the 5.
Yep.
Bam was the 5.
It was crazy, bro.
During that time,
it was crazy.
It was crazy because so my freshman year in college, I went to Fayetteville State.
Word.
So I remember.
Damn, okay. 2-6 in this stuff.
Then I transferred to A&T. But I just remember, like, because I used to play in like the intramurals and stuff like that. You and Quay used to come up, and when I was like, "Who are these young?"
Yeah.
Dunking everything, and I'm like, "What in the hell?"
And that's all they wanted to do.
That's all they wanted to do.
That's all they wanted to do.
We was out there doing dunk contests at Fayetteville State.
Literally,
it was crazy.
Literally, like
But
we was just being a joke.
Dennis don't even know he only got one dunk. He got the one.
That's the best one, though.
That's the best one.
That one easy. It's easy to get. It's quick.
When you first dunk?
My first dunk was 13, and I was late. That's how athletic everybody was. I was late. Everybody else was dunking. 7 was dunking at 11.
I know that was pissing you off.
Yeah.
I used to get a lot of assists. You know what I'm saying? I'm the point guard, so I just throw it up.
Throw a dumb lob.
Let them know this show don't go on without me. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody got to create it. Somebody got to start it.
It ain't no show without me.
This engine gonna run with me. Yeah.
But yeah, I used to watch him play. I'm like, man, ain't no way, bro. And then, cause 7, like I said, he's dunking at 11 years old in game. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Cause he's young to be in our class. He's supposed to be a year behind.
Yeah.
But he stayed in our class. So yeah, the stuff I seen him doing, it wasn't real, bro.
How? Like, it's crazy when we do this, you look back at those moments. Talk about that moment on being on a team like that at such a young age, not knowing where everybody is now.
Yeah.
Bam being parental all-star, USA gold medalist.
Yeah.
Like, everybody damn near been in the league.
Yeah.
I mean, 7 doing this thing, Quay doing this, like.
7 is a pro. Quay played college. Darian Rencher went to Clemson, was a running back. I think he had a shot at the league. And now he's doing this thing with a podcast as well. DeAndre Overton, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Definitely condolences to DeAndre Overton. And he played football at Clemson. He
At
played
Clemson,
pro football for a
national
little
champion.
while too. Yep. So it was just a special group of guys, man. Everybody ended up being successful in some kind of way, and it was dope to see.
Nah, that's
It was
big
dope.
time.
It was dope. You don't realize it, like when you're in the moment of like how major it is, had that much talent all on one team when everybody really goes on to do great things. When you look back and you look at the old pictures and the old memories, you like, damn, bro, this was a hell of a time.
It's the crazy part, and you think about it now, like those are the best times, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because you just hoop because you love it.
It ain't about money. It ain't about business.
It ain't about business.
No
you just
politics.
going out there hooping.
No politics. And that's when you really feel like when you get to chase motherfuckers, man, that was the most exciting thing. Like, oh, they saying he nice. He all the way in California. All right, well, I'm going to catch him here then. You look forward to that because now it's always about just bringing your game. Like, who you was didn't matter. You got to be nice.
Yep.
And y'all went everywhere. Y'all was trying to catch every fade.
Everywhere, bro. We won't ducking nobody, bro. We won't ducking nobody.
What happened?
With the Diamonds?
Yeah. Everybody just went separate ways.
Everybody went on and did their own thing. Like, truth be told, with really no malice at all. 7, I think he was the first one that dipped off. He went to play with South Carolina Ravens.
Yeah.
And
you
then,
and Bam went together.
Yeah, me and Bam, I started playing with Team Loaded, and Bam went and played with Boo Williams for a year.
Okay, yeah.
And then he came over with us to Team Loaded, and that's whenever we just shut the whole thing down.
That shit was stupid.
The whole summer circuit. Shut that shit down.
That shit was stupid.
Yeah, it was.
Because that was the Adidas circuit at the time. And ain't nobody play Adidas.
Now watch this. I knew he was gonna say that. Now watch this. Look, I knew that.
Ain't nobody play Adidas.
I knew that. Stick that in there. Look, man, check this out. Adidas circuit. This is who we had. Biggest contract in NBA history. Jaylen Brown on Adidas circuit.
Up. Not now.
Somebody pass it?
Nike athlete.
Ah, yeah, but he was on the Adidas circuit though.
Oh, Jason Tatum was not on the Adidas circuit.
Jason Tatum got the biggest contract?
Yeah, he signed for $314.
I didn't even know that. I've been out the loop.
Yeah, it's all good, bro.
But Jaylen Brown did have that at one point.
He did have it at one point.
Okay. Adidas circuit.
Yep.
Brandon Ingram, Adidas circuit. Thon Maker, Adidas circuit.
Oh, we already established Thon was 30.
That's cool though. Him and his sons, they out there hooping.
Nah,
then we got Trey
guys.
Jefferson.
You had Bam. Yeah, you got a lot of Trey Jefferson. Hey, listen. Best
else we
mixtape you ever seen. No, actually, should we do top 3? It's hard to pick
Oh
best
man, it's so tough.
Yeah,
because I watched so much, bro. I was watching. I don't even know if y'all know this. I don't know if y'all real hoop heads like me. I'm a real basketball fan. You familiar with Ye Area's Finest?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was watching Dominic Artis.
Yeah,
they had
yeah.
Aaron Gordon.
Yep.
Yeah.
They used to have, man, it was all kind of dudes out there, bro. And they was nice. Like, so I don't know, man. My favorite though, probably, I like JT Terrell a lot.
That's
different.
Charlotte right there.
That's
JT was different.
Yeah, JT Terrell. They don't know about that.
That's a name right there.
Let me tell you, we play because he went to West Charlotte. He came to West Charlotte one year, and we played him every season. That season, his first shot was from half court.
He was
every game.
Half court.
No conscience.
No conscience, no nothing.
He had a special mixtape. That's a great one.
JT Terrell.
Yeah, that's a great one.
I forgot about that.
People forget about JT,
Yeah,
man.
JT
He
was
was cold.
cold.
He
Yeah.
came out with a mixtape. He said, I'll do OJ Mayo. At the start
Yes.
of the tape, I was like, man, he's smelling himself. I watched it. I was like, he might do OJ Mayo. Like,
Nah, and I think that's what made JT like so dope because he was gonna hoop, but then he was always gonna talk shit.
Yeah,
Like
the whole time.
He didn't scare. He wasn't afraid of nobody. And he was like, yo, I'm going for 30, 40, or 50.
D1 Sports. That era was crazy.
That
bro.
was
that was an era
That
right
was
there.
a good one.
Crazy.
was
CJ
the era.
Leslie, Dez Wells. I mean, them boys.
Deuce Bello, Quincy
Deuce
Miller.
Bello, yeah.
Woo.
They even
They
had African bruh. Ike
Rommel.
like punching like
Ooh,
bruh.
he
I
was
was
an
like,
issue.
oh my
Yeah, Ike
God.
was the issue. Ike was the issue.
Yeah, it was different, man. So I watched a lot, bro. It's hard for me to pick.
Can you explain to the people, and this is for Cam. Cam know who the fuck we talking about. Why is North Carolina the hoop state?
Why is North Carolina the hoop state? I mean, we got the most, I'm sure we probably got the most pros, other than like California. But I mean, people look at us.
I don't think Cali count, bro. The shit.
It's multiple states. That'd be like being from Virginia to Atlanta.
They got 25 states.
That'd be like going from Virginia to Atlanta.
Bro, what the fuck?
Bro, we got a lot of hoopers and like a lot of big names. Like, so it's not even about how many people we got. It's people that our peers respect.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, regardless of what's going on, our peers respect these guys.
100%.
And y'all was watching us.
Yeah, and then we got UNC, Duke, NC State.
Come on, bro.
Wake Forest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And at that time, like those like that triad area for college,
boy,
the ACC was.
Come on, bro.
I'll tell you this right now. I don't
even want to start talking college hoops with him because I know what he gonna do. I know what he gonna talk about.
You know we gonna get there.
I already know he gonna talk
get
about.
there.
I already know.
Hey, listen, we just marinating the steak right now. We just marinating the steak. I ain't put that motherfucker on the pan yet. Cause you know what's gonna happen when we play y'all at the crib. Oh, wait. I'm jumping. My fault.
Yo.
But let's go ahead and get right into it. How did you handle, when was your first offer? Or, let's go offer.
My first offer?
Actually, let's go letter.
My first letter,
yeah,
I remember that vividly. Iowa.
Yeah.
Iowa, bro.
Everybody remember their first letter,
yeah,
bro.
I don't even think I remember my first offer. But my first letter was Iowa. We played against Aaron Roundtree.
That's dumb random.
Yeah. Aaron Roundtree. Everybody, like, even my homeboys, I'm talking about, these boys was getting fresh as hell to come to the game. But they was there to watch Aaron Roundtree, my own homeboys. Because I was in middle school playing varsity. So I'm looking like, nah, y'all out here with polo boots on to watch him, and I'm y'all dog. I'm about to put a show on. When I came out of the game, I had 28, like all ISO buckets though. All ISO. Like, just give me the ball and let me get busy. I had 28. We lost, but it was a real close game.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a letter from Iowa maybe like a week later, bro.
Man, that's
That'll
crazy.
do it. Where'd that dog come from?
Man, my cousins, man. They you know how it is, like, you got to get your own rebound when you shoot. Like, I be like, let me get a shot now, get your own rebound. And they don't let me get no rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, they never let me win in anything, you know? And my cousins was rough. Like, I was showing them the other day, like, I got a burn mark on my leg. They're like, where'd that come from? I was like, oh, it's an iron. My cousin chased me around the house with it, playing around. like, it's just little stuff like that.
That's real.
You know, where my family was just, we tough, man. It's just tough love. You know, it's just tough love where we from. And, you know, whatever, by any means, you got to make it happen. So that's how I approach my sport.
For sure. When it start getting hectic for you and offers and shit like that, how did you handle that? How did you approach? Well, you was an NC State fan. Was it NC State or nothing or what?
Nah, man, I be telling people, I really was finna go to Duke, bro. Like, even though I was an NC State fan, I was finna go to Duke.
Really?
Me, Jason, and Harry was all in the group chat, and we was talking all the time, like, yeah, this is what we gonna do, boom, boom, boom. And I had told him I just want to take some visits. Coach K was like, cool, like, you the only point guard we were recruiting, so that's all right, do your thing. Man, Frank Jackson hit the scene, and I ain't gonna lie. When you watch him in high school, bro was electric, bro.
Yeah,
like,
Frank
he was
Jackson
so
was nice.
athletic.
Frank was nice.
Yeah.
So athletic. So then they offer him in the midst of me doing my thing, like, just want to see some other places. So I was like, word, and I, you know, like Mike say, man, I took it personal, and I like, this definitely over with. I'm going to NC State, and I want to play against them. I couldn't go to UNC. Even though I love Roy Williams, I just like, I'm going to NC State.
So you ain't want to...
UNC wasn't an option.
That was their national championship year, too. That's the year y'all won the Natty, huh? I did like UNC, man, but I was like, NC State, if I wasn't going to go to Duke, I was going to go to NC State.
That makes sense.
Hey, listen, you was a fan from a long time.
What?
Apparently the nigga like losing. That's all I'm fucking hearing. My man like to lose.
Hey, we whooped Duke though, man.
Hey,
what this is? I'm leaving with something.
No,
I'm leaving with something.
I'm leaving with something.
You had some
shit
personal.
Yeah.
It was personal when you played at Duke.
It was. Yeah. I don't even remember being in the game, but I watched the clip so much, like I know what was going on. But I don't remember being there, bro. Like I was in the zone.
That last dunk you had, played a clip. That was personal.
Yeah, CP hit me up after that. Ty Gurley hit me up. They like, boy, you disrespectful.
Yeah, that was,
yeah, I am.
And he said, yeah.
You put on the show.
That shit was crazy. What was your welcome to college moment at UNC?
Yeah. Don't play the clip.
Whoop that
Don't
ass.
play the clip. That's my camera.
The fucking clip.
Don't play the clip.
We beat the brakes off these.
Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it was bad. it was some bullshit going on. Though. I had 3 fouls in the first 10 minutes.
Stop
man.
hacking. I don't know what that has to do with us.
You know what I'm saying? Like this my thing. When I came in, I was leading the conference in steals, bro.
Right.
You know, so like you can't be calling all them fouls. This is an ESPN game.
Exactly.
Man, we got beat by 51 points, bro.
Sheesh.
51.
Yeah, that's ugly. That's nasty.
One.
Yeah, that's
And,
nasty.
and granted, I didn't score a point.
Damn.
I wouldn't even score in college. But
Yeah,
still,
yeah,
I didn't even score a point. And we beat them by
51 is
51.
crazy.
51
is
don't
crazy.
happen in college, bro.
No, it don't. It
51
don't.
is crazy.
That's how you know something
What
was
was
fishy was
practice like?
going on. There was something fishy going on in Chapel Hill.
Or
I
just,
smelled
I
it when
mean,
I
we won
walked
a national
in.
championship. That means we're a better team.
I smelled it when I walked in, man.
What
There's
happened,
something fishy going
what
on.
happened in practice after that?
Ah, man, that's just one of them games you flush. Yeah. Hey, flush this one. Let's move on to the next one.
It just wasn't our night.
They thought they was going to get their get back, though.
I gave y'all 30.
At the crib?
In the where?
Yeah, NC State.
Oh.
When y'all came to PNC, I gave y'all 30.
I'm going to have to check the tape.
Check it out. I was lighting y'all up. I lit y'all ass up. For sure.
I'm going to have to check that, bro. I don't know.
Check it out, bro. I
Is
had
that 30? You know?
I had 30.
Was it 30?
Yeah, I had 30 on y'all, man.
We got the nigga drafted.
They're like, look, we done made this broke
We got
rich,
this.
man.
we got drafted. It's all good. Hey, appreciate. Hey, you welcome.
Hey, I appreciate that, man.
Just
Throw
like-
down
Look,
low, man.
You gotta
Shit.
take care of the family.
What was the first game where you was like, because at the end of the day, you always had the dog. You didn't give a damn who was in front of you.
Facts.
What was the first game that was like, okay, I'm here now?
In the league?
No, in college.
In college?
Yep.
College felt like a blur to me. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, you was only there for 3 days.
Yeah, I was in and out, man. But any of them conference games, like our first conference game when we played a ranked team was Virginia Tech. And I was like, okay, this is real deal. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a game everybody checking for. This is a ranked team. This is what I used to watch as a kid. Like you see the 24 by their name, and the other team just got their team name. And we playing against them boys and we got the win. I was like, okay, this dope right here. This college basketball. VTech was nice. You know they had all them little yellow guards.
Mm-hmm.
They had them little yellow guards, quick motherfuckers.
Yep.
Man. You know what I'm saying? So they had a squad, bro. It was exciting. You know?
For sure. What is we like to talk about the highs and the lows. What is something that happened in high school and in college where you was like, okay, I need to lock in if I want to make it to where I want to get to?
High school was an ACL tear. I
Dang.
tore my ACL at the end of my junior year. It was the last tournament, so it was Adidas Nations right before we go back to school. I tore my ACL,
Nigga, I broke my
MCL,
foot in
and
Adidas
meniscus.
Nation.
For real?
Yeah.
It's a lawsuit, my boy.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I'm playing around. So, I don't know. That's ironic. But
That is crazy.
yeah, I missed my whole senior year. McDonald's game came on, Jordan Brand. I just had to watch it, you know. Well, I was supposed to. I ain't watch it.
Right.
But I missed out. I was supposed to be there. College, man, not making a tournament, bro. It was like, bro, if I go through all my seasons, it'll be some bullshit when you like, what's going on? Because you remember we fired our coach.
Yeah.
We fired our coach and they said, but you know what? Finish the season out. How does that even make
Yeah,
sense?
that
How
don't
we
make
gonna
sense.
respect that? You know what I'm saying?
You can't.
You can't fire the man and then say, but just finish this season out. So whenever that happened, it was like all bets are off. Like people on our team was like, oh, we good. This shit over with. You know what I'm saying? Season's still going on.
Right.
Hey, like, y'all wanna go to the NIT? I'm like, might as well. Nah. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I was like, oh my God, bro. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
So did y'all play in it?
No.
Did you want to?
I wanted to play.
Might as well.
I wanted to like
You
we
could've
ain't have
played in
nothing
the
else to
garden.
do.
Exactly.
We didn't have nothing else to do, bro.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
true.
now it's demonstration now. You feel me? I'm finna go out there and get busy.
Yeah.
But our whole team as a collective was like, nah, I'm cool. It was over with.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's rough.
Talk about the mindset. So like you was a high recruit coming out of high school and you was one and done.
Right.
I think a lot of these kids now struggle with the one and done and like, what do I need to stay or whatever the case may be. So talk about your mindset, knowing that like I want to be one and done, what I need to do, the discipline and all that to ever do it.
I think like what y'all say, you gotta run your race. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be different for everybody because in some cases, some people do 2 years and they need to leave and they like, I'm gonna stay a third.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that end up messing them up. So all it is, bro, is you just gotta make sure everything you doing is about the right thing. Like if you wanna make sure that you're the best basketball player you wanna be, all your actions should be towards that. You know what I'm saying? Don't stay in college just because you want to kick it with some snacks that's coming in. There's some nice snacks finna be on the women's team.
Right.
And you want to hang with them. You know what I'm saying? You can't do stuff like that. If you about basketball and that's your end goal, you got to make all your decisions about that.
No,
You
that's
know what I
facts.
mean?
What was it for you? I mean, shit, you.
I want to hit the league. My whole thing was I just want to show I'm better than motherfuckers. Like, that was all it was about. Like, I'm better than this dude. I'm better than this dude. Like, I can play. And like, obviously now I'm older. My mind has shifted to like, I need to be the best version of me. I'm not worried about what nobody else doing because I can't even control how people look at these guys or anything like that. So just be the best version of myself. But when I was young, it's like, I want to be better than this guy. I want to be better than this guy. And I was always out to prove that.
And that's important because at the end of the day, we don't know that when we were young.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It goes full circle because older guys tell us that. And we listening to it, but
It going one ear
it
and
go
out the
in
other.
one ear and out the other. Like, nah, bro, I need to beat him or I'm not going to get to where I need to get to.
Facts.
You just need to worry about your own shit.
Yeah.
Not facts.
You worry about your own thing. You don't, because everybody's path is different.
Facts.
And I'm going to just be honest. Don't rush.
Yeah.
You better be fucking ready now.
Facts. That's a fact.
That is a fact.
Do
That's a
not
fact.
rush because if you get in there, they're going to give you maybe 2 years to prove yourself.
Yeah.
Facts.
And if you're not what they think you're going to be in 2 years,
It's a wrap.
Man.
you're going to be
It moved fast.
hopping around like a motherfucker.
It moved fast,
Motherfuckers forget. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I was just doing
Yeah.
my last NBA game. I had a triple-double.
Damn,
That's
that's
crazy.
That
Your
is
last
crazy.
game, triple-double, and then
Nothing.
you ain't played since then.
Since then.
You left on a high note,
I
goddamn
left-
it.
hey, listen.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
listen. 23, 13, and 12.
Who y'all
Is that
play
against the
versus?
Clippers?
Spurs.
First.
Ooh.
23, 13, 12. That's all I'm saying.
But see, I was
Play the clip.
just telling my boy, play the clip. I want to pull that shit up. I want to see it too. I was just telling my boy, man, I was like, bro, because he young, you know what I'm saying? Dude born in 2002. He hella young.
Young head.
I was like, Theo Pinson, boom, boom. I was like, bro, we was together on the Knicks. And I got clips from that training camp when we was busting ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
and it didn't matter.
yeah, it's about situation, bro.
And
Like,
and we're gonna talk about that once we get to the NBA side. But let's go and get into the NBA. Fuck it. So you're done with NC State. Stank. My fault. NC Stank. Fuck. I be fucking up the name so much. NC Stank. So
crazy.
and then you go into the league. How many workouts you do?
I actually did a solid amount. I did I did a pro day, and then I went and worked out with the Lakers because they had the second pick. And I worked out with Boston one time. They had the third pick, I want to say. And then that was it, actually. So I didn't do that much. Lakers, Celtics, and a pro day.
So the team you got drafted to
Dallas
didn't
Mavericks.
even work out.
Didn't even work out with them.
That happened. That's always.
I think,
that's
bro,
crazy.
I swear. I think
That's how yours went?
I think we done. No, I didn't get drafted.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
But everybody on the pod.
I think we done about
Literally.
95 pods, bro. At least 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody didn't even fucking work out for the team.
That's
they went to.
crazy, though.
This shit's
Wow.
weird,
Why
bro.
is that?
I had no idea.
It makes no sense, bro.
Analytics, maybe?
That don't make motherfuckers be playing 2K, bro. Motherfuckers be playing 2K. They be like, man,
No,
it sound
for
like
real.
it'll work over here. Let's go ahead. Like, bro, it don't work
Yeah.
like that, bro.
Yeah.
The analytics of the game now, like, I feel like people don't, and I could be wrong, but I just feel like the front offices look at the piece of paper and don't really look at like the highlights and what people can do.
Right.
So like that paper is cool, but like that shit ain't gonna tell you what to do on the fucking basketball court,
Bro,
in my opinion.
It's so much more to basketball than just just
Yeah.
the numbers. What he shoot from this or how many he get this game. Like, it's so much more to the game than that.
Nah,
you know, you
yeah,
gotta have
I agree.
motherfuckers that can think the game. You gotta have people out there that's leaders. You gotta have people that he's respected by his peers. You know, all of that shit matter.
Nah,
you know,
facts.
so this
Every
analytics
little
kind of
bit.
messed the game up, but it is what it is. You know, what can we do about it?
Not fact.
Yeah. Draft night. Talk about it. How
Longest day of
special
my
was that
life.
for you and your family?
Longest day of my life, but it was super special though, because
What happened?
obviously I got drafted, you know what I'm saying? And but I had my grandma down there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she 80 now, but her whole lifetime, you know, she from Godwin, North Carolina. You probably never even heard of it. Look, she had a trailer out there. And, like, where she from, she that dude. Like, she that shit where she from. Like, everybody know my grandma.
Yeah.
Like, she was popular amongst her peers locally. So she never thought that she would see something like that. And then to be in New York with her grandson getting drafted, and she's right there. What's the flow called? Is that the green room?
Yeah, the green room.
Right there at the green room, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was a surreal moment. And my whole hood, like my whole city was like, man, we made it, you know?
Yeah.
Nah,
So it was dope.
That's big time. That's big time. Dallas Mavericks. Did you
Mhm.
know did you know it was happening?
Well, what?
That you were going to Dallas?
That I was getting drafted?
Yeah.
I talked to Rick Carlisle that morning. Like I said, it's the longest day of my life, man. I had talked to him that morning and Mike Finley, and they was like, man, if you available at 9, we gonna draft you. I'm like, I ain't gonna be there, but all right, I hear you. Because like, another workout I did with the Magic, I worked out with them twice because they had got a new GM in the midst of the draft, like the draft process.
Yeah.
And I had a real good workout that first time, and then they was telling them like, yo, he had a real good workout. So they brought me back, and I had another one, killed it. So I was like, I know I'm gonna be going at 6. And they took Jonathan Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, once I got down past there, I want to say, I think Minnesota had a pick, and I know that Tibbs, he had liked me. I ended up not going there, so 8, I thought I was going to the Knicks at 8.
Really?
And they got Frank, and then when Dallas came up, I said, I know I'm going.
So what team did you think you were going to start today?
Start today, Orlando.
Draft night. This day you wake up at draft night, you think you going where?
I think I'm going to the Magic.
At 6.
I think I'm going to the Magic for sure, yeah.
Got you.
For sure.
Gotcha.
Worked out twice out there. I thought it was done deal.
Well, you're going to Dallas.
Going to Dallas,
Not
bro.
a bad spot to be.
Nah,
Right.
not
I'm
at
going
all.
to tell you that right now. So, you in Dallas. You and Luka get there?
Luka got there the next year.
Luka get there the
I was there
next
before
year.
Luka,
He
yeah.
was there before Luka.
Mhm.
On your team is who? Your first year?
Me, I'm going to tell you starting 5. Me, Wesley Matthews, Harrison Barnes, Dirk, and Dwight Powell.
I wasn't playing with Dirk.
That was dope, bro.
That
It was
shit's
dope.
crazy. Dirk is my favorite player.
Dirk a good dude, bro.
Yeah, he's that dude. Like,
Yeah.
man, he cool as hell. He cool as hell.
What was your
Dirk still
welcome
owe me
to
some
NBA?
bread, too.
Yeah.
Let's put that out there. Dirk, you owe me 10 bands, bro. You owe me 10 bands. Look. So, you know, we was on his ass one day talking about, oh, man, ain't no way you moving this slow. And he was like, who want to race me? Who want to race me? So I don't know who set it up. It might have been Wes. But the race was, he started at half court and I started at full court, and we raced to the end.
That's the worst.
And I won. And he still ain't paid me. So don't make me come down to Nowitzki lane, bro. I need my paper, bro. I need mine, bro, for real.
Yeah,
All
that's
week
funny.
as hell.
You already know every night I am locked in because NBA basketball is back. And you know DraftKings is right there with me because they are the official sponsor of Running Race. And you already know it's a lot more fun when stakes are on the table. So y'all go to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. And you already know it's not only about basketball because DraftKings is an official partner of the NFL. And you don't only have to bet, they also have daily fantasy if sports betting is not legal in your state. I just tried it out recently and I thought it was a lot of fun. So y'all go check out daily fantasy. And for my sports bettors, DraftKings try to give you a better chance of a bigger payout with same game parlays. So make sure y'all go over to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
That's funny.
What was your welcome to NBA moment?
Welcome to the NBA moment. Let me think. What was it? We had our first win versus Memphis. That was dope. My welcome to the NBA moment, though, was when we had to do my first back-to-back, bro.
Mm-hmm.
My first back-to-back, it was ridiculous. Like, we played at home, and then,
point guard.
man, bro,
You don't never got a night off.
Bro,
Never.
we played at home, and then they was like, and it wasn't even the game. It was the fact that I really had to play the next day after we just flew like, bruh, we flew out right after our game, went to Orlando, we landed, and they were like, all right, no shoot around, game at 6 tonight. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
We played last night, flew last night, we playing today? And I was like, man, it's real, bro. I want to go take me a nap, and I'm like, yeah, I'm here now.
Yeah.
Bro, it's so crazy. I think they always do that to Dallas because I did that when I was in Dallas.
What?
We literally played a game and flew right to, it's like a setup. It's like a guaranteed L.
Yeah,
facts.
because, and I don't know what it is, I always was having back-to-backs versus Denver, bro.
Ooh, so
Yes.
that high
In Denver,
Ooh,
yes. Bro, oh my,
Ooh-wee.
that's when you catch them AAU
Yeah.
five games a day
Yeah,
cramps. When
literally.
you jump up and your whole shins
You
and
know
shit
that
start
altitude
locking.
already fucked up.
Yeah, bro. And I'm like, y'all keep getting us these back-to-backs. This is a setup for sure.
What was the first game you took off that you was like, oh yeah, I'm here now?
My first game in the league. Atlanta Hawks. I came out 18-10 out the gate.
Oh yeah.
My very first debut game. First play was an alley-oop. Got that.
Let
And
it
I was
flip.
out, man, I was turned up after that. It was go time, you feel me? And then I drove to the lane, got some contact. You know, once I bumped somebody, I'm really locked in. And yeah, it was go time after. I finished 18-10, first game.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, that's over with.
Who was your peers coming up? Because I feel like in y'all era, y'all had access to like NBA guys already
Yeah.
coming in like from high school to college. So
Mhm.
who was your peers coming into the NBA that you would like, you can lean on?
CP, obviously. John Wall, he looked out for me like, he would look out like he was the big dog in my hood. How he look out like, yeah, we'll talk on the phone and like, you know, he'll bless me with some gear. And then he'll be like, hey man, I'm pulling up tonight, little. If you drop 40, I'll get you these new J's. It was the Columbia 11s, the joints you hoop in.
Yeah.
The white and Carolina blue joints.
Oh,
He like, hey, little, you drop 40 tonight, I'll get you these new J's. I'm like, say no more. Easy. He'll
Easy
come
40.
down to Atlanta, catch my games, you know what I'm saying? So he probably showed me the most love.
That's crazy.
That's big time. Shout out to John.
Shout out to John for
Shout out to
sure.
John.
Shout out to John. It's crazy because you sit here and you think about those times when you first getting started and cherishing those moments. You know what I'm saying? So what is playing with a Hall of Famer like Dirk?
Yeah.
What are the little things that you learned from him along the way?
Man, I was really interested in how hard, I ain't even gonna say how hard he worked, but how diligent his work was. Cause it ain't like he going in there and just maxing out, sweating hella hard.
Efficient.
Yeah, he efficient, bro. And he was shooting his highest career 3-point percentage. And that still wasn't enough for him. Like he brought in dude, Holger, I wanna say. I don't know if I said that right. I think it's Holger. He brought him in, this motherfucker came in with a little Jeepers Creepers trench coat, you know what I'm saying, and some boots and some jeans buckled up, and was on the court with his boots on, just walking Dirk through his workouts. And I'm like, he's shooting this good, and he's still like, man, that ain't enough. I need to get this dude down here. And he going through the same slow walks across the free throw, turn and shoot. And I would watch him a couple times, and I was like, man, it's no secret as to why he this successful, you know what I'm saying?
The details matter.
Bro, he's diligent, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro, because like the great ones, it's not like they work hard, but it's the efficiency of what they're doing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like they just, everything's to a T.
Yeah.
And like at a young age, we don't get that shit. We just like freelancing. We like, man, we just need it. We know we need to be here and here at this time.
Right.
And we just get the fuck on with our day.
Yeah.
It's tough.
That shit real. That's how the great ones is. Like, that's what they say, like, life is always about inches. Like, it's a game of inches, bro, because if you look at you and a couple people you came up with, like, the difference of y'all life, it probably won't be as drastic as you think, but it's all these little things you did over time, and it add up. You feel me?
For sure.
It add up.
And that's the thing, is like, it starts early, though. And like, we didn't really believe that when we were younger, be like, hey, you got that habit shit starts now.
Facts.
Because it's going to carry on. As much as you try to fight it and not want to be lazy in those situations, it's going to happen later.
Right.
So you got to fight those what would you call it? Fucking...
Like those little battles.
Those battles, yeah.
Yeah,
and I think that's why it's dope that we got this platform now, because the next generation, like, they already like got so much access that we didn't even have. And
that's scary, though.
That's scary. It's scary.
It's scary.
Hell.
It's scary. Like, it's good because now all these little niggas is talented.
Everybody.
Like, all of them, they say, oh, I can see this move. Like, because it's easy to emulate whenever you see it. Like, oh, he did this move. This how he did this, you know. So they see it so often. But the only thing that worries me is the false reality that you can get. Like, you can feel like you done made it already and you ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even close yet. So it's kind of scary with all that access to this.
Yeah, I think that's the part that it's kind of, it's like a push and pull. You're happy for all of them because they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you putting money in a lot of people's pockets. You deserve to get some of that. But also it's like you said, bro, you're not there.
You're not there yet.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take two high schoolers right now. Any high schooler, they could be like, yo, we'll bust your ass. Me and you right now.
Yeah.
Like, you don't got a chance.
Not even close. It won't even be close.
And we're not even on NBA. you don't have a chance, bro.
Right.
That's how hard it is to get in the NBA.
Facts.
And it's not hard. Okay, it is hard to get in the NBA. It's even harder to stay
in
Facts.
the NBA.
in the
is the
NBA.
hardest.
That's
You
a
know what I'm saying?
fact.
So like it's a crazy thing to even talk about and think about. But the business of it is what the kids don't even understand at this point. So
Talk out. Both of y'all can talk about this. So each level you play, I feel like you got to start over.
Yeah.
So you're a top recruit. Both of y'all top recruit, number one, and all that. You get to college, you got to start all over.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even though you the guy and all that, boom, you got to start all over. You get to the NBA, you really got to start over.
Oh, you ground zero. You a
ground
rookie.
zero.
Man, they had me with a Hello Kitty book bag. Like, man, go help the trainer. Go help the trainer. I had real vests.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
hey, help the trainers grab some of these bags. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't care how nice you is. You
Yeah,
ground
facts.
zero for sure.
So talk about that, like that mindset and being able to stay humble and not like being too prideful. You know what I mean? Because I think that's
no, I mean everybody heard my story. I was a fucking two-way, so I had to get it from literally in the mud and work my way up and get to standard contract, blah blah blah. But I want to hear from you because you went from your first year, ball was in your hands, everything was Dennis. We go as you go at this point.
Yep.
Then next year, LD gets in there. You know what I'm saying? And then everything is like kind of y'all trying to figure out how to play with each other, figure it out, and then you're like, is the ball in my hands or is it his hands?
Right.
Talk about like one year.
1 year.
Yep.
And everything switched. Talk about how that was for you.
It was crazy because I think my situation is kind of unique just because of how the people who drafted me had viewed me or like, you know, so it was kind of different, man. And I talked to CP about this a lot too, like throughout my rookie year. Like it was one time I was supposed to go meet him for dinner in Dallas, just when he was on the Rockets. I was supposed to go meet him for dinner. And then like the powers that be over there in Dallas was like, nah, you need to sit down and have a meeting post-game. I'm like, damn. I hit him like, man, I can't make it, bro. You know, but it was a crazy transition. That's why I tell people, like, I done been in almost every position you can be in the NBA. You know, like I came in from being Dallas, we still had Harrison Barnes, but I was like, the offense was going through me. You know what I'm saying? So I had the ball in my hands. The next year, ended up being a secondary guy. And I got traded my second year. We didn't even get a full season together, me and Luka. Got traded to the Knicks, and then they just gave me the ball again. You know, right back the ball. In third year, it's crazy. And you know how the whole Knicks situation was, too. Like, I was there 3 years. How many coaches I had? I had Tibbs, Fizdale, and Mike Miller coach for a little minute. So, yeah, bro, it's been a lot. Like, but I've been, like you said, it's all about being humble, man. It's an ego thing.
Not facts.
Like, you got to be able to check your ego.
Yep.
Have some pride, you know, because your last name's still on the jersey and you put the work in. But some of it, you gotta drop some of it and be like, okay, this is where I'm at. You know, like, this is where I'm at. Let me do what I can with this.
And understand it's a role, too. You know what I mean? It ain't too many, like, superstars. You know what I mean? It's only a handful. So, at the end of the day, when you get on a team, your name, not LeBron or Luka or whatever the case may be, just find that one thing that you're great at.
Did you know LD was going to be this?
I knew he was nice as hell. I didn't know he was going to be... I mean, I kind of did, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of did. Like, bro, I swear to God, like, man, he nice, bro. Like, he is cold. Like, I was always telling people, he's cold, bro.
He cold.
They acted like I had some kind of input on the draft thing. They like, yo, who's some players you like coming into my second year? And I was like, I like Luka, I like Jaren Jackson, and I said Mo Bamba. Those are the three people that I like. And but he damn near the best player in the world. Like, he's up there. So it's like,
he cold.
I don't know. I ain't know he was gonna be this cold. Like, I knew he was gonna be special, but this is like he otherworldly, you know?
No, facts.
He make it look too easy now.
Yeah, he be on some bullshit.
Yeah,
he cold.
he
He used to make half court shot like, bruh, the game tying shot. Like, he had one in Portland. He just
the one in the corner.
Yes, I was there.
What the fuck?
I was there, bruh. I was there, and I'm like he shot it. I'm sitting over there with Sham. I'm like, I'm looking in my head. I'm like, that shit going in. He hit it out. Like, I'm not surprised, bro. I won't even surprised.
Because in practice, he do shit like that.
All the time. And you know, like if you've been in practice with Luka, he does that all the time.
Do shit
Playing
like that.
around, bro.
Yes, bro.
That's crazy.
But
Playing
he like,
around.
the nigga is really a jokester. Like, he always joking all the time.
Yeah.
He play around all the time. And he like, when he playing, he literally working on his game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn.
That's kind of how James Harden was when we was in Houston. Like, practice, like all them, like,
Yeah,
That
he still
stint,
do shit
and
like
he
that.
still do
Yeah.
it, but like
Yeah.
those shots that he be making, it'd be like, yo, what the fuck? And we'd be like, oh,
You
that's
see that all the
normal. Yeah,
time.
that's
Yeah.
Did you see the
normal.
trade coming?
Dallas, yeah. Yeah, I knew it was on the way. I mean, bro, it's crazy. Like, I actually had a solid rookie year. I don't
Definitely
know
did.
if we were supposed to win, huh?
You definitely did.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I had a good year, like
Yeah.
15-5 or something like that, you know. And we had a team with the most undrafted players in NBA history. So I don't know if we was really trying to win or
Yeah.
what we was doing. But you know, they threatened to trade me. Like, I got threatened, like, yeah, I haven't mentioned about trading you yet. I was like, where that's coming from? You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
was in summer league. So then the next season start, and then it get mentioned again. And I'm like, damn, bro, like, what you want me? I ain't finna just beg you to be like, please don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't my campaign. So that was going on. So I kind of knew a trade was finna happen, man. I wasn't really pressed about it. I'm like, it is what it is. I'm gonna do my thing regardless.
Not
For
facts.
sure. Talk about going to the Mecca though.
That shit was fun.
Yeah.
It was dope. And it was crazy because, like I said, they had the 8th pick and people thought I was going there. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fans wanted me to go there and they end up passing on me. So to go back my next year, like, it was so much excitement. Like, and I got a Cole put his tweet out, Styles P put the tweet out, like, just showing support. And playing in that arena every night for a home game was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy, bro.
It's insane, bro. Like, it literally, playing in Madison Square Garden is like a show.
Yeah.
Every single night.
Yep. That's what I tell people. Like, it ain't even so much like, oh, they here to watch a basketball game. It's like they came to see an event at Madison Square Garden.
facts.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
And
it's
you the
crazy.
main event. I can't explain. You just got to be there.
Yeah,
You got to
like,
experience
you got to
it.
live it. Like, you got to live through that to be like, okay, like, I see what they talking about, bro.
Yeah,
It's
they
different.
fans is crazy. I went to one game last year when Chris was on the Warriors. I went to that when they played in MSG, and I was like, "Yo, these fans is nuts."
Yeah.
Like,
That shit different,
buildings is
bro.
electric.
Dog,
I love it, though.
If you was there, if y'all had made the playoffs when you was there,
Didn't you go?
yeah, we went.
That's the year I got traded that year, bro. That was it. I was in.
That was the
I got
same
traded to
year.
Detroit.
Damn.
That was the same.
Yep,
fucking
that's the
year.
same year I got traded to
You know
Detroit.
how crazy that year was, bro? Because we had that dumbass mini camp, right?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We had this mini camp. Tibbs has just got hired. I had got waived from the Brooklyn, and I had signed with the Knicks. So they had this mini camp. You know, COVID and shit still going on. So we like, cool. Me, June, and Jonas. Everybody call him June. Who else? Kevin Knox, RJ Barrett,
And that
all
was
those guys.
that Quick first year?
Was Quick there yet?
That was his first year, right?
I don't know if it was he. I don't know if he was drafted.
Because
he
we
might have been.
We had that was EP. EP was there, right? Nah, bro. I played a year with Quick in New York.
I don't know if he was drafted yet though.
Okay, all right.
He might not be drafted yet. But I'll tell you this. Let me tell you how politic this shit is. We was cooking.
And I got the clips on my phone. If anybody dispute that shit, I got them clips.
Cooking, bruh. Like, you would have thought we were the guys that's gonna have the ball in our hands. Because we used to talk, like I said, both from North Carolina, we're like, all right, we're gonna make sure we both do our thing so they see. We like, no matter what, we just gotta make sure we win.
Facts.
But at the end of the day, and this is what the people need to understand, they just there to see their motherfuckers develop.
Right.
They don't give a damn what the other people do. You just another body.
Yeah.
To help them get better.
Yeah.
And that's all. It's not okay, but it's like, that's just the nature of the business.
That's what comes
with it. You see what I'm saying? That's just what comes with it. And after that, I really realized, I was like, damn, bro. It don't matter if I had 50.
Not facts.
You can't do nothing about it. Bro, the motherfucker was our best point guard.
I was killing.
He was our best point guard.
That's killing.
That's the business of the game.
And
it was
nothing
crazy.
you could do about it.
It was crazy, bro. And I just remember so vivid because I took that opportunity, like, because I went through some shit the year prior with the Knicks, you know what I'm saying? Like all within the same week, like, because you know how the fans is. Like, I had got booed and my stepmama passed. Like, this was always in the same week, you know what I'm saying? And then I come back, play, and like, in my head, I'm like, and I can't wait till the summer over. I know I'm not gonna be on the Knicks anymore, but then I started getting my mind right. Like, I started reading a little bit. I had a book I picked up start getting my mind right, start talking to the right people about the right things. And then my whole mental shifted to, all right, I'm grateful for this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's make something shake. So man, even before them Knicks practices, like during the mini camp jump, I would work out with my trainer at the time. I was working out with Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. And bro, I was shooting the cover off that motherfucker. So a lot of times in the practices, I would even let Theo bring the ball up. I got the clips, he coming in, you know, he can pass like a motherfucker. Ball straight, he rolling that shit to the big, like straight to the corner, knocked down. So I'm just showing everything. And season start, and they was like, yeah, you're not gonna be in the rotation. I'm like, what? Ain't no way. Like, ain't no way after I just shit on these boys, I ain't finna play. So man, I even hit up coach. I'm like, nah, we gotta have a meeting. They're like, oh yeah, I call y'all. Like, nah, I gotta come to the room. Like, cause I gotta understand this, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was like heartbroken. Cause I had just shifted my whole mental, and I was like, nah, this I'm gonna make it happen.
Working so hard, and you feel like they just took it away from you.
Especially when you change your approach.
Yes, I'm like, man, I done shifted my whole mental. I'm gonna make it happen regardless. And then it was just like, oh, you know what? You ain't gonna get a chance. And I was like, all right. That's when I asked to go down to the G League. After they were like, you ain't gonna play? Like, well, just let me go to the G, because I want to hoop. My mind just like, bro, regardless of what's going on, I'm a hoop. I'm a show I'm nice. Like, I got game. You know what I'm saying? And then before I even got to play, I got traded.
I think that's actually dope, because I feel like a lot of people won't ask to go to the G League.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, the fact
Hey,
that
listen, I didn't play much. I love going to the G. What you doing? I play basketball to fucking play. What is it? Play basketball.
Right, facts.
I'm not here to fucking sit down.
You do it for
you know what I'm
free
saying?
anyway.
So it was cool. It was cool. I mean, at the end of the day, it was meant to be.
Yeah.
It was meant for you to move on. I mean, Tiz wasn't playing nobody fucking else anyway. Everybody knows how I feel
Shout
about
out to
Tiz.
What he's done with the Knicks is incredible, though. It's incredible.
Definitely. That playoff year was crazy.
And I remember watching it.
I ain't gonna hold you. But so after the Knicks, you went to Detroit.
Yep.
You was there the rest of the year?
Yep. And I was balling. I was balling in Detroit. Man, I'm gonna just tell you how crazy shit is. So I'm balling in Detroit. I end up earning the starting spot. We had who was there? Because I got traded for D-Rose, so Killian Hayes was starting point guard. And I end up starting. Me and Mason have a triple-double the same game, Mason Plumlee. Shout out Plum Dog. And I was balling, man. I think I shot, nothing crazy. It wasn't nothing crazy. I shot a solid percentage from 3 that year. And then I just tear my meniscus randomly. Not even in the game, bro. I hop on a plane and my knee swell up.
What?
Season over, bro.
Really?
It just swelled. It didn't happen in the game. We finished the game. We flew to LA, and then I wake up in the morning, my knee was swollen. Couldn't do nothing. Had a torn meniscus, bro.
Damn.
What?
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Ended my whole season, just like that.
So that don't happen. You probably still...
I probably would still been in Detroit. I had a good relationship with Troy Weaver, and that was the whole thing. Like, nah, we want to keep you here. Like, you know what I'm saying, we want you to be our point guard, because I was young at the time.
Yeah.
I'm still young. I'm 26 right now, but at the time I was way younger, man, and they was like, nah, we want you to be here, be our point guard. I tore my meniscus and missed the rest of the season. And then it was over with.
Damn. That's crazy.
That's crazy as fuck.
See, people don't know shit like that, but
I
it'd be
didn't know that
crazy,
either.
man. Next year I go to Portland. After I tear my meniscus, go to Portland.
Hooped in Portland.
Hooped
in Portland.
Think about this. I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy. I hooped in Portland, man. We playing the Lakers, and we got a bunch of young guys. So they wasn't scared, but it was like, oh, this LeBron. Like, so I got to guard Bron the whole game. This was my last game with them. We won the game. I had like 8 points, 12 assists, 6 steals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on their ass. The next day in practice, bro, they run and delay, and I peep it. Told you I was a DB. I peep it.
Yep.
Pick that motherfucker off. I go down court and I windmill. Boom. As soon as I windmill, I felt it in my arm, but I'm talking shit, so I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna stop. But I felt it, man. I tore my UCL in half, and then I had multiple strains in my forearm. Ended my season.
Damn.
Right after, because I was on the training camp deal. This was right after I had just got guaranteed, bro.
Damn.
What
that's
the
crazy.
fuck?
It's crazy like that.
Over here windmilling and shit.
Yeah,
Lay
man.
the ball up,
Yeah,
man.
for sure. For sure. Because that could change how things is now.
Yeah.
But it is
And
what
those
it is.
injuries you can't even you can't control.
You
It's
can't
just
control
like
it.
freak
Can't control-
act-
That's why I tell people, like, they be like, oh man, like, what's going on? Why this ain't happening? Well, it just won't meant to happen yet. You know what I'm saying? And then whenever it do, like, I still believe it's gonna shake for me.
Yeah,
So whenever
100%.
it do, I'll be ready for it. Cause I done been through everything.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You know how to handle certain situations. You prep for all that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know how to handle every situation, bro.
Yeah, that's dope. Then you at the Portland, Brooklyn, right?
Charlotte.
No, Charlotte, because then you fucking ended our season.
Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, now give me some love on that one.
Hey, you cost me a job. But
Hey, man, look.
Yeah.
Let's talk about because Melo was out, Terry Rozier was out, and so I'm looking like, oh, this prime time.
Yeah,
This what I
this
like.
my
This
time
what
to
I
go.
do, bro. Like, I'm not no stranger to this. Like, I'm not one of them dudes who, we gonna try to make like, bro. I know how to play. You know what I'm saying? So we go in and we play them. We played y'all at y'all
played
place.
us at our crib first.
Yeah.
Bruh. So we looking at the schedule. We like, all right, we got 2 guaranteed dubs.
I swear to God, they was treated like that.
And then we had to go to Charlotte. I'm like, all right, we got them 2.
Right.
We could steal a couple other ones. And we won the other ones. Losing to them fucked us.
Yeah.
We lost to them twice.
Yeah.
That's how it be.
Because of
though.
this motherfucker, bro.
That's how
You
it be.
seen it? You seen me holding it up?
Hey, hit it on Kai. It was
You seen it? Shout out to Kai though.
No, shout out Kai,
Hey,
man.
major love for Kai. But yeah, man, I hit that tray ball on them boys, man. Send their ass home. Then they talking about, oh yeah, now they coming to Dallas. Cause they coming to Charlotte. They plan on sitting some guys. They was like, nah, we gonna play them. Like, let's go ahead and get this win. Like, I said, okay. They disrespecting us. You know, I got some football in me, so I'm giving them a pregame speech. Like, I'm telling my boys, like, hey, look, they disrespecting us. So we gonna go out here and we gonna compete. We gonna put their ass in the dirt tonight. They not seeing the playoffs. My whole thing was like, if we ain't gonna make it, we gonna fuck up everybody else's season if we can. So I'm like, that's exactly what I'm we gonna put their ass in the dirt. Man, we go out there, it's a good game, like competitive. And Steve Clifford is a mastermind, bro. He's a mastermind. I don't even want to tell y'all some of his tactics, but the way we was guarding was crazy. Like, after All-Star break, we was #1 defense through 25 games.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shout out Steve Clifford. So we won that second game, and I said, boy, this feels so good, bro. This feels so good to end their season, bro.
Nah, they had this nigga Thor out here hitting shots. Bro, I was like, man, get him the fuck up out of here, bro.
Hey, man, Smoke nice. Hey, look, you seen him just balling on Team USA this summer. Yeah,
bro.
he was getting busy.
Bro, Thor turned into Klay Thompson out that motherfucker, bro. I said, oh, hell, we are so fucked.
But see, this is what I tell you, the analytics can't show you. Because, like, that's my dog. I'm going to tell him, hey, man, you got to take that shot.
Exactly.
You going to hit it. Even if you miss that for the next one, good, bro. And you keep that confidence in them guys, and then you get people to buy in. That's important.
Tell everybody how important. When you got that confidence, all the NBA is confidence.
That shit just swag,
because
bro.
there's a reason you average 15 and 5. Now, you nice, for sure. But when you know you don't got everybody backing you, like, nah, we with you regardless. Like, we know you're going to take us to where we need to go.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody stop you. Thor knew he didn't have no choice.
Right.
Because nobody was like, nah, don't take that shot. No, they like, Thor, you got to fucking
You got to take this, and you going to hit it. You going to make it, bro. Even if you miss the next one, good. You know what I'm saying? Just keep letting it go. That's my whole thing. Like, you got to have people like that. That's stuff analytics can't show.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? And it was major.
I was shocked you didn't go back to Charlotte.
Bro, I'm going to tell you, oh, man, it was crazy. I wanted to go back to Charlotte. Like, even whenever I talk my decisions, like, because all my basketball decisions I make, I go over with Eve and Cole. And I'm like, damn, bro, like, I want to be back there. And they were like, man, you gotta do what you believe in. But if I could go back in time, I probably still would make the decision to go to Brooklyn because the opportunity just sounded so great. Like, the whole plan was, you gonna come to Brooklyn, because I was their first call. I was the first free agent off the board. You know what I'm saying? They was like, bro, look, come to Brooklyn. We want you to be our point guard.
That makes a difference.
And and they was like, and when Ben Simmons don't play, they was like, you gonna, because I'm in Charlotte, I'm like, hey, look, man, I told them on the phone, I said, hey, check this out. I like what y'all doing, but I'm getting 25 minutes a game. You know what I'm saying? When I get them kind of minutes, I'm gonna impact the game. We're gonna win some games. And so they was like, yeah, but look, if you come here, whenever Ben don't play, you're gonna be our starting point guard. I'm like, when Ben don't play, I'm starting.
Yeah, you starting.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
So they was like, yeah, that's the whole game plan. Like, you're gonna be playing 25 minutes a night here, and then when he don't play, you'll be getting about 30 a game. And I'm like, okay, this is a team that really had a shot to go to the playoffs. Talent-wise, we should have been a playoff team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But things didn't go that way. But every time I look back on them conversations, I'm like, I probably would do that. If I got a chance to go start on a playoff team, like, yeah, let's do it.
What up, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. It is time for Theo's Picks. And you know we are sponsored by DraftKings. So y'all go to download the app, use our promo code RACE. All right, let's get into the picks. First game, we got Washington versus Dallas, Washington by 1,000,000. We balling. We gonna beat the dog doo-doo out of Dallas. It's gonna get ugly in there. I'm looking forward to that game. You know I'm gonna have my quarterback's jersey on. Next, we have Houston versus Tennessee. In Houston, Tennessee stinks. So I'm going to Houston by 1,000,000. Next, Indy versus Detroit. Indy's playing a little bit better. Detroit might be the best team in the NFL. So I'm going to go Detroit winning that game. Next might be one of the games of the day. Minnesota versus Chicago. In Chicago, it's going to be cold as hell. So I'm going to say Chicago wins that game. I'm going to say Chicago's win that game because the crowd's going to be a part of that one. Next, we're going to go San Francisco and Green Bay. In Green Bay, it's going to be cold as hell. But San Francisco has a lot of injuries. Green Bay's going to come out on top and win that game. It's going to be rocking in there, so I'm not worried about that. Last but not least, I'm going to go LA versus Philly in LA. Philly fans going to be in LA deep. It's going to be a home game for Philly. Philly's going to win by a lot of points. So I'm going to take Philly in that one. Okay, I'm going to pick a couple games on the 24th of the NBA. First game, we're going to go Boston versus Minnesota in Boston. That's going to be a good game. That might be the passing of the torch game. We're going to see who the guy is. I'm going to take Boston. Boston the best team in the NBA. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's just what it is. Next, we got Dallas versus Miami in Miami. You're fighting against two demons there. Fighting against two demons. You're fighting off the court and you're fighting on the court. So I'm going to take Dallas still. I think Dallas has a really good basketball team and they're going to do their thing. Next, we got LA versus Philly in Philly. Rematch. They got to play again. They're going to figure out who made the better decision for the trade or whatever, blah, 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 for not even a trade. Y'all know what happened. I got Philly win that game. Philly at home, the point guard. Discrepancy is going to be pretty big. They're going to go at each other, and it's going to be pretty fun to watch. Last but not least, we're going to go Cleveland versus Toronto. I got Cleveland. Cleveland playing at home. Shooting guard for Cleveland. Pretty damn good. That's going to be Theo's picks. Y'all know what to do. Go to DraftKings, download the app, use our promo code RACE. Now let's get back to the show.
Ain't it crazy to think about, like, it'd be like certain games that kind of like fuck up a season.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't really fuck y'all up, but it kind of like hindered y'all.
I know what game you finna say.
When Luka hit that dumb shit against y'all.
Oh, you talking about that game early?
I'm like, how does that happen?
Yeah. That I don't like when he gets to look at the rim, bro. Like, I don't like that. I don't like him getting a shot up, bro.
Bruh.
And that was to give him 50 or something, man. It was crazy. Yeah, 45, something crazy like that. And over two people.
Y'all had y'all had everything. Y'all
we was
really
talented,
needed.
right? We was talented, bro.
What you think was missing?
I don't think, man, it's tough to say, man. I don't think we was tough enough as a team. But I mean, I even said that I just don't think we was tough enough last year.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. Like, everybody ain't got it in them, but you can try to hold it down. And I don't think that we did a good job of that, man. Like, whenever shit hit the fan, it's like, God damn, bro. Like, well, this is what I need to do. This is me. This is just like, it's so self-centered. You know what I mean?
That's something you can't teach.
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna make it shake.
That's like to make up the NBA though.
Yeah.
Like, it's the teams who make it to the playoffs, they go the other route. And even some of the teams that make the playoffs, they still
100%.
Yeah, they probably be super talented.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the teams that don't make it, they just go off the fucking deep end. When they lose a couple games early and you're really not coming back from it.
Our team, due to the fact that we didn't have a superstar, we were supposed to be like comrades on some hardball type shit. You know what I mean? Like, we were supposed to be
it's gonna be a battle.
Yeah.
Y'all supposed to be like the Orlando Magic.
Right.
Because you play them motherfuckers.
You know that they all coming with it. Every last one of them.
Every single one of them.
Every last one of them. And that's how we were supposed to be. And I thought we could do that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But man, it was a lot going on. And then the coach got fired that year. Like, I really haven't had any stability in the league other than Charlotte and my first year in Dallas, like, it's really been no stability, bro.
You ain't been in the offs yet, have you?
Not yet. It's year 8. Never been to playoffs.
Damn.
It's crazy.
You need that feeling, bro.
Man, what? I be seeing, I'm like, oh, these boys eating. I promise you they ain't doing that versus me. I promise you. I swear to God, I be looking like, I promise they ain't doing that versus
You
me.
need that.
Playoff
You need
basketball
that.
is
Playoff
different.
basketball is a different breed.
Yeah,
Different
man.
fucking breed.
Nah, it is. I
You
never
done played
been
with
there.
some guys, though, bro.
I have.
You done played with some guys, Dane.
Yep.
You was there with Ant.
Simons.
Yeah.
I was there. That was the year he broke out.
Mm.
That was his breakout year.
He
I'm
different.
watching. He had 40. And the next game, he had like 30-something. I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
bro, he
go.
really can do this. He really
He
can
can
do
go.
this every night, bro.
Yeah.
Because we had traded another turmoil year. We traded CJ McCollum, Norman Powell, Robert Covington, all starters just traded. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on, bro? Larry Nance traded. It was crazy.
And there was a playoff team the year before.
Yeah, they was playoff team the year before.
Mhm.
And then they just broke it up the year I got there. I'm like, bro,
That shit crazy.
somebody
bro.
telling y'all to do this shit, bro. Like, it's an agenda. You feel me? But it's just, I ain't had no stability, man. But that was Ant breakout year. I played with Ant, CJ McCollum for a little bit, Dame, Luka Doncic,
LaMelo.
Melo.
nice.
That's my dog right there.
Yeah, he
That's
cold.
my dog right there.
He's a
LaMelo-
gamer, bro.
Huh?
He's a gamer.
Yeah, he is. LaMelo, he one of them ones, man. And people don't really understand Melo. Like, he don't do nothing but play basketball, bro. Like, he don't do nothing but play basketball. Like,
see
even
that.
if he play the game, he gonna play 2K. Like, that's all he do is play basketball.
Yeah.
It's been times I came to the gym late night and he'll be leaving out. You know what I'm saying? Getting out there, getting his shots up, you know, getting his work in. So, yeah, that's my homie for sure.
Talk about because everybody wants to be the star.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You were the guy your first year,
Mhm.
but ever since then you had to adapt to be the role guy, the
Right.
guy that makes the team fit,
Mm-hmm.
keeps the team together. Talk about the guys like you, fucking Doe.
Yeah.
You know, Doe's our guy.
Facts. That's
Listen,
my
those
brother.
guys, how important that is to keep that mindset and how you had to adapt your mind to go in that way. Because it's hard.
It is hard.
It had to be hard from you being a first round pick
Yep.
to going to now you gotta be off the ball a little bit. Be like, damn,
Mhm.
what the fuck? I thought I
Right.
did all right.
And you
Facts.
always been the man your whole life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. It was tough, man. But the importance of it, you can't even measure that. Like people count on y'all to keep, like, that's what they say, like, a coach can coach a team, but the players create identity. You know what I mean? And you got somebody like Doe on the squad, or you got somebody like me on the squad, or you got somebody like you on the squad. You
Yeah.
know it's always gonna be high energy, like, these dudes, and most importantly, they about the right shit.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing, is you about the right things. And all three of us is like that.
Mm.
And just being gritty, man. Like, Mikhail used to always come up and say it to me and Doe. He'd be like, oh, there they go, my 2 favorite hood. It's like, but it's just like, Mikhail Bridges say that all the time, bro. Like, oh, here go my 2
That's
favorite
funny.
hood. It's like, you
That's
know what I'm
funny.
saying? But you start building an identity, man, and like, all right, we gonna go out here, we gonna pop our shit. Like, we know these dudes got our back.
We didn't get to talk about, motherfucker, you great friends with one of the greats, J.
Right.
Cole.
Oh, for sure.
Talk about
For
that
sure.
relationship. Y'all grow up in the same area. Talk about
Yep.
the influence he's had and the support he's had to help you get through everything.
Growing up was like,
Need you on the pod.
yeah. Cole, for sure. Get on the pod. But growing up, man, it was just like this dude from the city, and he made it like big
Yeah.
time. You know what I mean? And that's the only one that I knew of. So it was almost like he was a myth. You know what I'm saying? I never seen him, but like, this dude big time, and I ended up just becoming a huge fan of his music before we even locked in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell him now, like, bro, I know more Cole songs than you do. You know what I mean? Like, word for word. Like,
for real.
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? And he ended up just being a real cool dude. I met him my junior year, or going into my junior year, because I used to always wear the Dreamville shirts. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? I was in 9th grade. When I was in 9th grade, I had a girl in 12th grade. You feel me?
Hey,
Hey, come on.
That's how you do it.
feel
Come
me,
on now,
man?
me too,
Hey,
me
man.
too, me too.
Man, I
My
learned from
heart,
my, I
my
learned from
heart.
my pops, man. You know what I'm saying? But when I was in 9th grade, I had a girl in 12th grade. She got me a nice Dreamville shirt. And I used to wear it in warm-ups all the time. And I had started bubbling a little bit in 9th grade. And then the same thing in 10th grade. Like, that's when my name really started getting out there. Hoop mixtape and all that.
Mhm.
And I was like, damn, he still ain't showing me no love, and I be out here repping, like, and we from the same city. So my dog, Maul, RIP, he passed away last summer. I told him, I'm like, man, look, bro. Because he's cool with Cole. They grew up together.
Uh-huh.
He was like, man, you don't wear the Dreamville shirt no more? I said, man, nah, bro. I ain't rocking with bro for real. And I said, and when I see him, I want my fair one because he ain't showing me no love. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he was like, he just bust out laughing. Like, all right. That summer, he came and scooped me. And he took me to go meet Cole at the skating rink. So I'm like, damn, all right, bet. I'm finna meet Cole. I'm excited to meet him. And as soon as I started talking to him, I was like, nah, nigga, tell him how you said you want that fade. I'm like, bro, why you so loud? You know what I mean? Like, I look up at Cole, and Cole was like, nah, you don't want to do that. And then we just left it at that, and then we went to hoop that same night.
Yep.
We hoop, and man, that shit was dope, man. We just got locked in. Shout out to Ebe, too. Ebe really made the connection for real.
Mm-hmm.
Ibrahim, you know what I'm saying? That's the Dreamville president. And bro, they just been like real big brothers to me. You know, I ain't the type to go around just big broing everybody, you know what I mean? Like, that's not my campaign, but they really show me love in like real family ways, you know what I'm saying?
That's big time.
When
You know he's a Carolina fan, right?
Who, Cole?
Yeah.
I seen him when NC State get on.
I think like Carolina, bro.
I seen him when NC State get on.
I mean, he wear the shit because of you.
Yeah, so he was NC State. If he NC State fan,
let's call the nigga right now and ask him who he a fan of.
If he an NC State fan when I'm there, then that's what I'm rocking with.
Oh my
He
God,
NC State
bro.
fan.
NC Stank, bro. You
Yeah,
keep saying it wrong.
Hey, stop saying that before
Hey, he gonna fuck around and say it.
Before I send the move back to the goddamn
Yo, his DMs
Greensboro.
gonna start blowing up.
He love that shit, man. He live for that.
Can't stand y'all fucking fans, man. Y'all.
But yeah, man, that's he the GOAT, bro. And the way he is, the way people look at him and me, like, oh, he's such a real dude. He down there, every genuine. Like, he really is like that.
Mhm.
And how I know that is because people tell him that don't matter to him. You know what I'm saying? He just operate how he operate. Whatever he feel is right, he gonna do it. And dude just hella passionate. Like, he one of the most passionate motherfuckers I met. Like, I sent him some stuff like, oh, this look good right here. This look good. And then I send him something else. He'd be like, he might call me or he might send me 7 different text messages like, let's do this. Like, try this right here. Do this. Boom, 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 boom. Like, he just real particular. Mm-hmm. And like I said, like we talked about with Dirk, he real diligent and very detailed in everything he's doing. So it's no secret why he is who he is.
And he just dropped a fire track. That shit was crazy.
That shit was dope, right? Before that time, I've seen people hating on it, man. Get off the internet, bro.
Get off.
I get sick of them internet motherfuckers. Bro, that song hard, bro. How you hating on that song, bro? It's crazy, man.
Well, at the end of the day, we know what this shit is. Politics.
Facts.
We gonna find a way, though.
That's a fact. It's a marathon, bro. It ain't about speed. You know
it's
what I mean?
It's a race, my boy.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
And we just running it. That's all we gonna do. We gonna figure out a way to get there. I got a question for you, though.
What's happening?
What's America's team in basketball?
America's team? Because we all know that football team is the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Okay. America's team in basketball?
Mm-hmm.
I might have to say the Lakers, bro.
I agree.
You say the Lakers?
I agree.
Got to be the Lakers, right?
We had
Lakers
a couple people say the Boston or the Warriors.
Warriors?
That's what I said.
Yeah, no.
Bruh, nah, bro.
They had a stretch.
Yeah,
they
but
did.
Come on, bro.
You know
Like, I got homeboys who used to wear a Kobe Bryant t-shirt, not even a jersey, a Kobe Bryant t-shirt every day on his birthday. And it just be tweaking, like, just so excited, bro. It's the Lakers, bro.
Yes, the Lakers, hands
It's
down.
the Lakers. Like, man, Magic Johnson, man, y'all stop that.
Yeah.
Y'all know who it is.
Better Bron, 2012 Bron or 2018 Bron?
Was 2018 was the Cavs, right?
Cavs when he took
it was him. It was him.
I'm
I played him. I know, like I played that way. Like I watched bro in the Heat, and one thing that I will give him credit for in the Heat, as opposed to the 2018, I think he was really locked in on defending, like sliding his feet, not just the help side shit, the blocks like that he does. Like he was really trying to guard his matchup. But 2018, Brian,
he did everything, bro.
Nah, bro, he's shooting the cover off the ball, bro.
The shit was different. That's why everybody's saying he was. Everyone knows 2012. It wasn't a real human.
Right. Yeah.
2012 wasn't a real human.
Yeah.
I'm going to be completely honest. Like, something was fucking wrong with him. 2018,
was polished.
Yeah, that's why. That's
Yeah,
the word
I mean,
was
he's
gonna
like
use.
more mature. Like,
Bro,
he
he's
was
like
polished
with
older.
all the athleticism
Yeah,
still, but he
still.
was like, bro, he was,
There
man.
was not one thing the motherfucker couldn't do.
That's
There was
facts.
one question. Does Kawhi Leonard deserve a statue in Toronto?
He gave him their first ring.
Yeah.
Finals MVP.
Don't say nothing crazy.
I don't think that he gets a statue, bro.
Okay, good job. See,
I think he gets a statue.
That's
I'm glad
crazy.
Kyle Lowry got a statue.
of course.
I'm one of the biggest Kyle Lowry fans.
Me
Kalo
too.
know that too. I'm one of the biggest Kyle Lowry fans, period. Like, all
He a
my
great
people know
dude.
that. Like, you go to my YouTube, I watch a bunch of Kyle Lowry. Like, he just know the game, bro.
You're way more athletic. Y'all remind me of each other.
Yeah, we bring similar,
Mhm.
like,
Y'all dogs.
it's similar,
y'all
bro.
just win.
We bring
Yeah.
similar mentalities to a team, bro.
Y'all just
Like,
win.
yeah, bro.
Y'all do what y'all need to do for the team to win.
And it don't even got to be scoring 20. It don't got to be 25 assists. Bro, whatever it take to win, that's what Kyle Lowry going to do.
This
and
is why I
respect
say
that.
this. When the fuck is Toronto gonna win another championship?
That's a great question.
I don't even know who they even got on their team.
Damn,
right
I mean, but he just 1 year and bounced on them boys, though.
One
You
year
feel
bounced
me?
on the boys with a chip.
Finals
They
MVP.
never won a chip.
now. I think he definitely get his jersey retired there, but a statue is crazy.
Bruh. Why
Statue is
not?
Crazy.
He needs to be remembered.
That's why. That's why
how
you
get
look up.
remembered.
But
That's
so,
why you
so
look
he need
up.
his jersey retired too.
Exactly.
Jersey and statues.
Damn.
That's crazy.
What's harder to win? NBA championship, NBA finals,
Mhm.
and you can answer this too, because you ain't heard this either. NBA finals or winning the Super Bowl? Yeah.
I think the Super Bowl harder to win.
Why?
Cause it's one shot, all or nothing.
That
Like
is
you
true.
can't have no off game. You know what I'm saying? If you coming out and you on your bullshit today, or you woke up and your hand hurt today, man, you in trouble. Cause guess what? You ain't gonna get another chance. Basketball, you got to do it 4 times, bro. Now, granted, it's hard to beat a team 4 times, but
Especially after you know each other's like plays and everything. Now it's just
Yeah.
coming off like who wanted more.
yeah, but you can have a bad game and bounce back and
That
do
is
some
true.
miraculous shit. Football, if you have a bad game, bro, it's over with.
It's a wrap.
You out there dropping passes and shit, man, you cook, bro.
It's true.
That's
You
true.
cook,
yeah,
bro.
I think
It's
I'm gonna
true.
go football too.
It got to be what you say.
I might have to go Super Bowl now.
Yeah.
When you think about it, like, bro,
One
you get
shot.
one
I might have to go
chance.
Super
One
Bowl.
shot.
What do you-
Even knowing that it's one shot is already a psychological thing in itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, bro, you get one chance, bro.
Like you lose game one, you be like, all right, cool.
That's
We
the
going to
only
game
reason
two.
I say probably Super Bowl, because niggas lose game 1 and we be like, all right, bro,
All right,
we'll
let's
move
get
on
ready
to
for
game
game
2.
two.
Let's figure out what we need to do.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can't
gonna say
really
Super
do that
Bowl.
in But you got to win 4 of them Jones.
That's
so,
tough.
and you've been in them playoffs, so I
Yeah,
haven't. So
yeah.
you
You
that's
got to
tough.
win 4
It's
of
hard.
them, and it's
hard.
It's hard. Like every game is so different that it's taxing. Because like I said, the year when I was with Dallas and we went to the Western Conference Finals, we was cooked.
Mhm.
We were tired as hell. You can ask, Doe was cooked
The year y'all did who?
when the Western Conference Finals.
Who y'all
Doe was
played?
tired as we lost to the Warriors. There was nothing we could fucking
Oh,
do.
yeah.
now you can get-
They've been there though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know what it took.
Y'all was spent.
But the other one is NBA Finals or National Championship, NCAA Championship.
NBA Finals or NCAA Championship?
That's NCAA for me. Maybe I'm
What would you
biased.
rather have?
No, which one's harder?
Oh, which one is harder?
Man, I would say, I gotta say finals, man.
Yeah,
I would think NBA Finals.
100%. You playing against the best of the best.
Yeah,
You said
like,
100%?
yeah, I
playing
think it's
against the
NBA
best of the
Finals,
Let me
bro.
ask you this. Let me ask you this. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm biased because I got a ring in here. Anybody else got a ring in here? Oh, all right. That's what I fucking thought.
That's why. That's why you. The way,
That's why he gonna say that, like, hey,
what question
hear
is
me
that?
Hold on, hear me
This
out.
nigga-
Hear me
Hey,
out.
this nigga didn't even give a reason. He just like, oh, I got a ring now.
I got a ring.
Hey, hear me
Okay.
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. So the 1 seed can lose to a 16 seed. The best team don't always win.
Theo, you're playing against the greatest people in the
I
world.
understand
at
that.
the highest level.
I could play it, but I could play against fucking St. Peter's and still lose.
Man, look.
Yeah,
nah.
but you gonna feel better if you beat LeBron in the finals
No,
than you
we
beat,
didn't
than
talk
you
about
beat
feeling
Joe
better.
Blow.
We said what is
Somebody
harder.
like-
It's harder to, bro. NBA
It's harder
Finals
to tournament?
NBA Finals. Listen, look, I hate this motherfucker. I hate him. I hate this.
Yo.
I can't stand him.
Yo.
Man, look, if you're in the finals, this is the finals. This side, Cleveland Cavaliers. This side, Golden State Warriors. Prime Steph, prime Bron. Who win it? Like, bro, that's
I got
hard,
4
bro.
chances. I got 7. Listen, bro. You got 1 chance. It's
That's
the same.
crazy.
It's the same thing that you said for the Super Bowl. What's the difference?
The Super Bowl is the greatest in this sport in the world, right here. College is not that.
Right.
College, you can have some motherfuckers that's ready to go. They ready to be NBA players, playing against some other guys who ready to come back to college next year. It's different,
now you're
bro.
going off the criteria of how good the players are.
Is that not a factor?
No,
Is that
that's
not
a
a
factor,
factor?
though. That is a factor.
How's that a factor, guys?
Bro.
What's
What do you
the
mean?
dude that
You still
he went
lose.
crazy? He went crazy in the tournament this year for Purdue. He was a sniper.
It don't matter. Purdue is in the national championship. They
Yeah,
didn't
but
win
then
it.
what is he? Where like no offense, but is he in the league right now?
No.
That's the
that's the
thing.
point.
The NBA is the
You playing
finals
against
harder,
the greatest
bro.
of the greatest.
The finals
just
is
said
harder
that-
than the
you
just said the
NCAA championship.
competition.
But you know what? He got the ring, so he wants this one
Right.
to be like,
Listen,
like,
Yo.
At the end of the day, it's the NCAA championship, right?
Man,
Hard,
stop.
bro.
That
I've been in the championship
We're not
twice.
saying it's not hard.
Let
It's
me
hard
name
as
my
hell.
accolades.
It's hard as hell to win any ring.
no bullshit though.
It's hard as hell to win any ring.
Nah, for
But
sure.
it's
For sure.
way
Nah,
harder.
Both of them
Was
hard
that
as hell.
national championship harder than playing against Golden State when it won't even the finals? Let's ask that.
Oh,
Let's go and put it out there. I didn't fucking play. So, I was mentally exhausted because I was helping my guys out, trying to communicate shit. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. That championship was hard as fuck.
I believe it. I
I'll
believe
tell you
it.
that right now. Hey, I played against some guys on the way to that championship.
Now let me ask
played
you.
against Bam, Malik Monk, De'Aaron Fox.
That
Then I
was
played against Dylan Brooks,
that was
Tyler Dorsey.
Yeah.
Who the fuck else was on that? Boucher that's in Toronto.
Yeah.
Who we playing the championship? A lot of guys who went overseas in the championship. But
Who did y'all
still,
play?
Gonzaga. They had
That
some-
was nice,
No,
though.
they had Zach Collins. They had motherfucking Rui Hachimura. And Rui didn't even fucking play.
That's crazy.
That
Because
is
I don't remember
crazy.
him in college.
Yeah,
I
me
thought
either.
he came from overseas.
Yeah, me
I ain't
too.
gonna
Rui
lie.
didn't even play.
I didn't even know he went to Gonzaga.
Yeah, he went to Gonzaga, bruh. That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
I'm dropping gems on y'all niggas.
That's crazy.
I
Now,
didn't even fucking know.
at any point during that Golden State series when you didn't play, did you look at your guys and be like, damn, I feel for them boys?
No, hell yeah. Hey, don't and Reggie, I felt for them.
God
Oh,
damn,
my God.
boy.
They were chasing them motherfuckers
Man,
everywhere.
what?
bruh. Who was the first person, who's the guy that bust your ass that you was like, oh, shit?
In what? What level?
NBA.
Shit. One time they had me going to JJ Redick. He told me he
Ooh,
killed
shit.
I ain't
Which
paused, but
JJ?
he got
What team?
busy. Philly.
Mm.
Philly
Oh,
JJ.
Philly
Ooh.
JJ was
They had
different.
Yeah, he
Ben
was
Simmons,
different.
bro. We
Yeah.
played him in China, bro. This motherfucker was 8 for I think the first half he was 8 for 8 from 3
Yeah.
in the first half.
JJ was
Like,
different.
what is going on?
That shit don't make no damn sense.
JJ.
Yeah, I don't like guarding them. I didn't used to like guarding. Now I would look forward to that. But back then I'm like, man, give me the ball,
But
bro.
I'm coaching now, so.
No, they got some snipers in here. They,
Yeah.
Like
Nah, they do.
like Jordan Hawkins, he gonna be one of them ones. Watch.
Oh,
He got
100%.
He got
Pelicans.
a clip.
I love his
100%.
game.
He got a clip.
I love his
100%.
game.
You know who else can shoot? Keegan Murray got a clip, bro.
yeah,
he's nice.
he can shoot
I
it.
tell people this all the time. Michael Porter Jr. is one of the best shooters in the league.
Yeah,
Every time he shoot the ball, I think it's going in.
yeah.
I give you
facts.
that.
Every
And
single
he shoot it.
time.
He shoot it a lot.
Yeah.
He shoot it a lot.
He let that ball go.
Much love to him though.
But I think that's it. I don't got nothing else. You got anything else?
Nah, this is
Good.
great. This is great.
Hey, that's another episode of Rain Race. Hey, we got my boy Dennis Smith on here. Junior, shit.
Appreciate
Hey,
y'all, man.
Did the doggone thing. My boy gonna get back to the league. He gonna take off. I'm
For
telling
sure,
you.
for sure.
Hey, we appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all.
Hey,
Thank you, bro.
DraftKings,
Stay healthy, brother.
we appreciate you.
Appreciate
the
you,
crown
man.
is yours. We out. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Let's take this flick right quick.